Not too long ago, there was a question that kept bothering me anytime I would do some work. The question was, how much does this task, this action, this to-do actually pull me closer to the type of work that I want to be doing? Because here's the reality. Even when I'm running my own business, a lot of the work that I do every single day is just work that I have to do. It's work that's expected of me because I've signed contracts and I have agreements and clients and provide services. And all of that is what I like to call maintenance work. Now, the other part of this is work that only I can do. Work that is special and unique to me. Work that pulls me closer to the kind of work that I want to be doing long term and the type of person that I want to become. This kind of work is called momentum work, and it's what I want to talk to you about today. So to help me visualize the difference in these types of work, I created something called the Momentum Matrix. It's a 2x2 grid that has momentum and maintenance going up and down the y-axis and task and projects going across the x-axis. Maintenance is most work. Emails, reports, sales, basically the things that are expected of you. But momentum work is what drives you forward and creates a new thing. It's above and beyond, it's unexpected. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the momentum matrix. Like I said, we are looking at momentum and maintenance on the y-axis and then task and project on the x-axis. Now, I've already told you the difference between momentum work and maintenance work, but I want to tell you a little bit about the difference between tasks and projects. I mean, big picture, I think you will figure this out pretty quickly, but projects are the final outcomes, the big goals, the things that you have to put together in order to publish them or get them out in the world. So really simple example for me is filming a YouTube video. So when it comes to filming a YouTube video, I have to come up with titles and thumbnail ideas. I have to script the video, do the outline, the intro. I have to actually film the video like I'm doing right now. I have to edit it, and I have to add music and transitions and B-roll and all these things that go in. So the project is to publish a YouTube video. The tasks are things that, once I do them all, I will be able to publish the YouTube video. These are all, for me, examples of momentum work. Your examples of momentum work are going to be different, but I want you to see that they are all above the top. They're all in that upper row of the momentum matrix. They're all in service to building more momentum to the type of work that I want to do, YouTube, and the life that I want to live, the kind of person that I want to be. So if we look on the lower half of the matrix, we have the maintenance row. Projects can include things like the services that I provide for clients. It can be launches. It could be even doing things like updating AI skills. Those are still even though they can be kind of growth oriented, they are still maintaining the life and work that I'm in. I want to come back to this really quick. This is not a bad thing. It is because for me that I have these clients and the services that I provide that give me the runway and the opportunity to do more YouTube videos. Here is the important factor though. The thing about maintenance work is that it's often assigned to you. It's a part of your job description. It's something that you agree to do in a contract or a service agreement. These are things that preserve the status quo and allow you to keep doing the things that you're doing, to live the life that you're living. And that, I want to be clear, is a very good thing. But I think we all realize that after a while, the status quo, the maintenance of the normal life, no matter how good it is likely something that you have to break out of. Now, to be clear, I'm not talking about blowing up your life and changing everything, but even within the situation that you find yourself in, you probably know, you can feel that something needs to be a little different. Something needs to change. You need to create some momentum to have a little bit different life. You need to answer the call to adventure, if I can be metaphorical and philosophical about it. Because momentum work is proactive, it's unexpected, it's unique to you. It's something only you can do. It will take extra effort. And the thing is that rarely, if ever, will someone ask you or give you permission to do momentum work. The status quo, the man, whoever, that the metaphorical man wants you to stay in the box that you have been placed in. And so to break out of that box means that you are going to have to challenge some assumptions, you are going to have to push the boundaries, and you are going to have to put in additional effort and ideas to create something new and build momentum into this new life that you're creating. Here's the question that keeps bothering me and the problem that I keep facing. Because maintenance work maintains the status quo, and I'm going to be honest, I have a great status quo. I make good money, I work with great clients, but because I am, I wouldn't say overly dedicated, but because I protect so much time for client work, I naturally lose some of the momentum that I am giving to YouTube videos. You've seen this on my channel if you're a longtime subscriber. I'll really kind of go up and down with how consistently I publish, and that is directly correlated to the amount of client work that I'm doing. They are like, that is a reactive, status quo maintaining type of work. Again, it is good, but no one is texting me saying, "Hey Matt, have you made that YouTube video yet?" But in order to build momentum for creating more YouTube videos, to creating more opportunities, to having more of an audience so that I can make more money through YouTube videos and the newsletter, I have to protect time to do those things. This is where my gap method also comes into play, and you can watch a video about it here and on the end screen. But one of my goals every single week needs to be making a YouTube video. Even if I don't go all the way through to actually publishing, I need to have a goal of publishing a YouTube video, the actions that once completed will allow me to publish, and again, most importantly, protecting time each week to do this, because I do have time, but I don't always take advantage of it. And that's one of the things that you have to ask yourself is, am I protecting the time that I can have, whether it's before work, after work, lunch break, a little window of time where maybe you've saved some time because of AI systems and now you have another hour that you could potentially use. Instead of just thinking okay, what else can I do to maintain the status quo? What can you do to build momentum for the thing that you really want to be doing? Momentum work can be hard to protect because no one is telling you to do it. No one is checking in on you to make sure that you did the thing that you said you wanted to do, which has no application right now for anything else. The other thing that makes it hard, even in my situation, you may watch and think, "Man, Matt, you got the plaque right here. You got over 100,000 subscribers." When I publish a video, there is no guarantee that that video is really going to work. There is no promise of success or payoff. And when I was really early on, 2018, starting this channel, there was absolutely no promise of success or payoff. And that is the challenging part of momentum work, is that nothing is guaranteed to you. But I can guarantee that if you don't protect time and you don't do those things and you don't have a goal and a purpose to push yourself towards, it definitely will not happen. The only guarantee I can give you is a guarantee of failure if you don't try. Okay, my kids are coming home, so I'll leave you with this. You may be asking yourself, why do this at all? Why try and do something if there's no guarantee of success or payoff or whatever outcome you want from this? And I would say that you really have to think about the vision that you have, and you have to think about the why you want to do any of these things at all. Because I believe that what you want to do, this spark of what you have inside you, only you can do it. But you've got to believe, and it has to matter to you, even if it doesn't work out or if it takes days, months, years to work out. Is it still something that you are willing to do? Is it something that you want to build momentum towards because it's the only thing that you can imagine doing? And ultimately, the reason for doing this is because this is how you feel alive. This is how you feel excited to wake up every single day instead of just watching the days, weeks, months, and years of your life slip by. So think about this question. Think about this grid. You can print it out or just draw 2 lines. Draw 2 lines in your bullet journal, notebook, whiteboard, whatever it is. Think about every single day, am I protecting time and am I identifying and defining the kind of tasks that I want to be doing, the kind of projects that I want to be a part of? Am I building momentum towards that kind of work and towards that kind of life? Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.